Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you. I am going to be testing out the new Revolution. I think it's called XXX Revolution. I did purchase this all with my own money, and in total I spent about £100. So we're going to be going through it today and seeing, is it worth the coin? Is it any better than the normal Revolution line? I believe that they're calling this like the rewired Revolution line. Some of the products are a little bit more expensive, probably not high end, but you know, kind of more expensive than your usual Revolution products. It's still quite affordable. It's not high end, I would say, because for me, when I buy high end products, a foundation is like £40. So the first thing quickly is I did actually get a mystery bag with my order, which they are actually including if you spend over a certain amount at the minute. So I got these all directly from the Revolution site, and the delivery came really quick. It was within like 2 days. So what's in here? Oh, there's actually quite a few products considering. Let's have a little look. I can't open it. I can't get into it. So I got an advanced complexion sponge, so we'll give him a little go today. I got a metallic lip kit in the shade We Roll. Is that the shade? Yeah. I got the Onyx primer, and then I got the HG amplified palette. So not bad. I mean, again, they're all from the normal line, but that's 4 free products that I got. We won't use them today. I will use the, whatever it's called, the little spongy sponge. I've wet my spongy sponge. He has grown and he is ready. So we're going to jump straight in. The first thing I got was the Revolution. This is the first thing I got was this Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. Oh, it's very pretty. It's like iridescent, the actual lid, and it comes in a jar, so that's different. Oh, it smells like coconuts or something. I can't really explain it. Let's try and get some of this out. I have fake nails, so this is always fun. I've already got it in my hair. Look, didn't take me 5 seconds, did it? Really? It's got like a buttery texture, but when you rub it, it's very weird. When you rub it on the skin, okay, it's cooling, it's very refreshing, it's got a buttery texture, but when you rub it on this, it feels weird. I don't even know how to explain that. It almost feels like it's got little bumps in. I can't even explain it. That's a really bizarre primer. It just sort of melts in, it mattifies, but also moisturizes at the same time. My skin feels really moisturized, kind of tacky, but not too tacky. Hasn't really added much, added a little glow maybe, but the texture is really bizarre. It almost feels wet, and then you put it on your skin and it dries, but it feels like it's got little bumps in, like little lumps, but they disappear. It's bizarre, but I have to say my skin feels really nice. So for foundation, I got the Liquid Skin Double Fix foundation. They did have 2, but this one said it had more of a full coverage, so that's me all over. I will start off by applying it with a brush first. Why can't I get into this? Why do they have to make this so difficult? Oh, and these products are also cruelty free. They've got the little bunny on, so that is also a plus. I still have teeth left. I just had to check after it nearly ripped out my teeth with the packaging. So the actual foundation is really, again, the packaging's really nice, very high end, very chic. I did get this in the shade FX7, and it is a little pump, so let's give him a whirl. Let's just put it on with a brush first, and then we'll go in with our blendy blend and we'll blend him out. Again, it's got a really nice scent, like a very, I don't even know how to explain it, like a tropically kind of scent. Smells really nice. The colour's not bad, it's probably a little bit light for me, but we're gonna make it work. I'm just actually gonna put this all over the skin with my brush, and then we'll go in. So the first thing I'm noticing is definitely matte foundation, and it's kind of in between a thick and a thin consistency. I'd say it's like a medium consistency. It's quite a thick foundation, but to spread, it's quite lightweight, quite runny. Yeah, I definitely probably needed a bit of a dark one. Let's take our blendy blend and let's just blend that in. I kind of like this. It's interesting, it's different. I wouldn't say I love it more than my normal blendy blend. Okay, it's not going into the skin. I don't know if it's this, so I'm gonna just get my other beauty blender. You know, we want to give it a fair chance. I'm kind of not struggling to blend it in, but I'm finding it quite hard to actually blend in. I don't know if I just put too much on, but like I said, it is a very thick foundation. The coverage is amazing. It's covered absolutely everything, and it's done a really good job, but I'm just not sure for my skin. Like, I like it because of the coverage. The coverage is there, the coverage is really, really good, but the only kind of negative thing I would say is that it is thick and it is hard to blend. So you probably have to just spend a little bit more time. So then I'm gonna take the concealer, and this is the Super FiXX concealer, and I got this in the shade CX 2.5. Okay, so yeah, this is the concealer. So as you can see, it's beautiful. It's really, really nice looking concealer. I'm gonna maybe just apply a little bit less of the, oh, looks like a little foot, doesn't it? It looks like it's about to kick a football. So I'm gonna take it easier this time. Maybe just apply a little bit less. It blends in a lot easier than the foundation actually. And again, really, really full coverage concealer. As you can see, it just brightens everything up, really good. My only criticism, and again, I'm not sure if it's the primer, if it's the foundation, what it is, but my skin looks very powdery. It's almost mattified it, but it's mattified it too much to the point where it looks like I've got a ton of powder on my face, but I actually don't. My under eye circles have disappeared, but you do, yeah, like I say, it's just one of those products I feel like you have to spend time blending and just to get it right, because otherwise I feel like it could just look really cakey and really powdery, which is just not, it's not a look like. So I'm gonna set the face now. So I've got the FiXX Translucent Pressed Powder. So yeah, this is the translucent powder, very, very funny looking guy, but that's okay. So I did just get the see-through-ish one. I'm not normally a fan with translucent powders because although they say translucent, I always find they leave like a white dusting all over my face. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I didn't even really need a powder. This is more just a set because the foundation, the concealer, was so mattifying anyway. I just felt like I didn't need one. Okay, it's not bad. It's done the job. You can see, I mean, the colour's just off. I'm gonna zoom you guys in because I want you to see this texture I'm seeing. So can you guys see? I don't know how well you can see, but it's very texturized again. You know, it just kind of, it's made my skin almost look very dry, although it's not. My skin's definitely not. Like, can you see my chin here, for example? So yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna go on to the micro brow definer in ash brown. Now Revolution do one of my favorite eyebrow pencils, which is the Pro Eyebrow Pencil. So I'm hoping this is going to be very similar. Oh, I'm loving the packaging. That's so cool. It's like a squared one. Spoolie, so it's already a good shout. We love an eyebrow pencil with a little spoolie. Okay, let's give this a go. I imagine this is probably going to be very similar to the one that I've already got, which I do love. I'm actually loving this because of the shape. You really get a good grip, which makes it so much easier to really, you know, be precise. Love it. It's really good. Again, the colour's perfect. It's pigmented, but it also looks very natural. I like it. It makes your brows look really natural at the same time. You know, sometimes you get eyebrow pencils and you put them on and like your eyebrows look crazy. You look like that guy from Crazy Town. Was it Crazy Town? Did anyone remember that guy? I'm gonna put a picture here of the guy that I'm talking about with the huge eyebrows. That is by far my favorite product so far, definitely, 100%. I'm gonna use the FliXX eyeliner pen, the felt eyeliner pen, to attempt to do a wing because I saw this and I thought I'm gonna accept the challenge of trying to do a wing. Why is it white? Hang on, I get it. Oh, you twist it? No, okay, I'm confused. How do we, sir? Nothing is happening. Nothing is coming out. They could have at least said, oh, click in end and wait just a few minutes for ink to fill to the tip to the end. We're waiting. We're patiently waiting. Okay, it's starting to seep through slowly. This is why, like, you need to read instructions and not just be me and be like an impatient cow and be like, why is it not working? What's going on? There we go. Oh, sheep leak. Okay, let's give this, I don't know how well this is gonna come out. It's very easy to use actually because it's very thin and quite flexible. So when you're actually trying to draw on the wing, it actually kind of makes it easier for you. I'm just gonna, I don't wanna like overdo it, but maybe I should stop because I know what happens with this. I get carried away and then what will happen is it will mess up and I'll be mad at myself for not leaving it. This one came out not bad. This one hates life. This is really good. It's really pigmented. It helps you to draw it because it is really thin. So yeah, if you're looking for the perfect flick eyeliner, I think I found it. The lid though, because now it's going to dry out because of course Chelsea is gone and lost the bloody lid. So I'm just going to put some mascara on. I didn't get a mascara and then we'll come back. I'm going to go in now with the bronzer and this is in the shade Vignette. I don't know why, but I have Bob the Builder in my head. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Trying to get into this packaging for the life of me. I don't really know why they've made it so hard. So the bronzer is the same packaging as the powder. And I got this shade, it's very dark, but I got it for contouring. So let's try it. I'm nervous because it is very dark. I'm gonna just take a light brush, I think, to start off with, and we'll just press it in. I just saw this and I thought this looks like it could be the perfect contour shade. So it's very pigmented. Okay, so it's actually blended in really, really nicely, really quick. Yeah, it blends in lovely. It goes on quite pigmented, but actually once you blend it, it blends out beautifully, really, really easily. You don't have to put like a lot of effort into it or anything like that. Yeah, it's definitely very pigmented and it is a good colour because it's a very cool shade. So yeah, if you're looking for like a really good colour, this is definitely great for contour. Really like it. I approve of the contour powder. It's not actually a contour, I think it's a blusher, but yeah. I obviously then had to go ahead and get a highlight. So I got the XXposure Highlight Multi-Dimensional Powder in Echo. This is what the highlighter looks like, and then when you open it, ooh. Should we do a swatchy swatch? Oh, it's very soft. Oh, you ready? Look how pigmented that is. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh my God, hang on, I need more. I need more. There's like no fallout. It's really pigmented, no glitter. It's not a glittery highlight, but it's just the perfect highlight shade. Can you guys see that? And it looks really nice on the skin, really flawless. I have to just not get carried away with highlighter because I will just literally put it everywhere. Can you see that? Like that glow, and I've hardly put any on. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. The highlighter, out of this world, definitely one of my favorites. The color is just perfect. The glow is insane and the texture and everything, they just got it so right. So I did get a satin liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Sequel, although this looked nude online and then the actual swatch on the packaging looks a bit pink. And this is what it looks like, so let's have a look. It's definitely, okay, it's like a pinky nude. Oh, it smells like coconuts and chocolate. The smell, guys, it literally smells like chocolate. I want to eat it. It's an interesting colour. When you first put it on, it is almost like a pinky nude, and it still is, but it's going matte now, as you can see, and as it's going matte, it's going more brown. Yeah, I really like this actually. Didn't think I was going to because of the colour, but actually the first thing I would say is it smells amazing. It's super moisturising. Like, it doesn't even feel like I've got anything on my lips. You know, sometimes you wear matte lipsticks and you feel them on your lips. I can't feel this. I could literally have nothing on my lips. It's super lightweight. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I have to say, at the beginning when I put on that primer and then the foundation on my skin started to look a bit I wasn't 100% sure, but I honestly really like the range. I think my favourite products were probably the bronzer, the highlighter, the eyeliner, and the liquid lipstick. The powder, meh, I'm not a huge fan. It's alright, but I don't love it. The foundation, I feel like I need to try it again. Again, the coverage is there, but I'm just not a huge fan of the texture, although you may find it a little bit different. But would I say there's a huge difference between that and their, you know, £4, £5 foundations? Not really. But yeah, the other products, 100%, I definitely think are worth it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Have you tried this range? Is there any products that really stand out for you? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.